Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Jennifer, and I'm Kushal, the founder of AntVault. And today we're doing a little testimonial with a customer, with Jennifer. So, would you like to quickly introduce yourself, Jennifer, in terms of just who you are and when you got ants from us?
Hi there. My name is Jennifer. I actually ordered the ants about 2 weeks ago, and I think we've had our queen ant for about a week and a couple of days. We actually have had two babies or worker ants in that time. These were purchased for my son, who has really been interested in starting his own colony and done a lot of research about it. And I was so excited to find your website and all the wonderful information on there that really encouraged me to purchase from you guys because you seem to make it so easy and easy to understand. That's what
Yeah.
drew.
I'm really glad that you said that because we're actually trying to make it exactly what you just said, trying to make it easier for others to access. And I guess here's the main question: what has been, your main experience with the ants that you purchased with us? Has it been good, bad?
So it's been really neat. I mean, I was a little uneasy about it at first because we had some like cheap little ant farms that we had bought locally or online. And so I was a little hesitant at first when my son came to me about getting a queen. And then when I got online and looked and saw all the information, I kind of understood better, that we needed a queen to start our own colony. So it was really neat. It came in a really cool package that was very well put together and safe. The ants were safe when they arrived. That was a big concern too, like what condition she might be in when we received her. But she was very well packaged and lively. And I would say she had the first baby within a day or two, which was really cool. Even though I know we're supposed to keep it in the dark, we
Yeah,
peeked and now we have two. So
that's great.
really cool, really interesting, great learning experience for my little boy. It's been really a fun thing to do so far.
That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. And overall, could you tell me how fast your ants arrived in terms of from the time you
Uh,
placed the order to the time it
yeah,
arrived?
it was, I want to say I got a shipping confirmation the day I ordered, maybe the next. I did kind of order like right before a weekend so that I didn't get them probably as fast as I
Yeah.
could have because I ordered like on a Saturday or something. But
Uh-huh.
I would say a week, maybe less than a week, something like that. It was pretty quick. And, my
Awesome.
son was watching the tracking and I kept explaining to him, now this may not be really fast
Yeah.
because this is live, a live ant that's coming in the mail and we've got to take it slow. But it actually came very quick and packaged really well. We were
That's
impressed with that.
that's awesome to hear. I'm really glad because something that we improved over the last couple months was exactly what you just said, the shipping and the packing, just simply because we're dealing with live ants. So we want to make sure
Yes.
that it's much better than just a normal, Amazon package and it's just bubble wrap and that's
It's
it.
very well packed, very neat and secure. And you could tell she wasn't wiggling around in there. It was done very well. So we were impressed with that.
Awesome. And then I guess for how would you describe your interaction with our customer service in terms of what you think?
Okay, so really awesome. That is another reason I felt so confident about buying from you guys because almost immediately I got emails with information, and then I was encouraged to set up a telephone call to speak to you guys almost immediately. Matter of fact, I think I spoke to someone the day that I ordered the ant.
Yeah.
And so they gave me some basics and what to expect. And that, I mean, if you're new to this, it's kind of a scary, like, I don't know, it can kind of be like a scary process, intimidating process to start your ant colony. And especially when my son was just kind of throwing all this information at me. But when I seen how much you cared and how active of a role you guys played in getting us started and how easy it was to connect with you guys, it definitely was reassuring. just even today, being able to talk to you for so long and know the next steps and what I'm supposed to do is so reassuring, and exciting because I
Yeah,
think I can do this.
that's awesome. That's awesome. And I guess on the other spectrum of sides, did you encounter any issues or problems and, at the moment?
Not so far, no. Pretty much every question I've had has been answered so far. And I feel pretty confident about it. No, I mean, I haven't had any issues yet. I feel like you guys have really been there every step of the way so far. So
Okay, perfect, perfect. And then other than that, I guess, what would you say to potential ant enthusiasts that are, a little bit hesitant on buying ants from
okay.
online?
So I'm a teacher and I obviously have a lot of teacher friends. And so I actually work full time as a substitute teacher. So I'm in a lot of different grades and a lot of different rooms in our building. And so I kind of was telling my other teacher friends, like, we've got a queen coming. And
Yeah.
they all thought I was crazy because I ordered a queen in the mail. But it's been such a learning experience, exciting. Like when we've kept our aunt in the dark, but when we checked on her with a few days and to see that there were new ones there were so exciting. It's been a really cool learning experience to learn how ants live, how they work together. All of it is very intriguing. And so it's been a really cool experience. And I actually have someone else in my family that wants to start a colony as well. And so this summer we're going to buy him a queen and start his colony too. So yeah, it's been an easy and fun thing to get started. So I really like it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I guess this is a question for you also. Would you recommend our store to other people
Oh,
interested?
100%. Yeah. And that's what I said to my teacher friends. I said, it wasn't just like you clicked and ordered something blindly and then kind of first shipped
Yeah.
something you didn't know how to take care of. Like immediately somebody was eager to talk to me and walk me through the process. And so I didn't feel so thrown into it. I was less intimidated by the whole thing. Because you guys took such an active role in helping your customers. And so I've definitely recommended it to other teachers. And we've even talked about doing this as like a class project or a pet for the room because it's just been so neat. It's been a really matter of fact, I get stopped in the hallway and kids and teachers want to know how the ants are doing and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's been a really cool, it's been fun for everyone. So I
Yeah. Well,
definitely would recommend it.
awesome. And personally, I'm just glad you're having a fun experience. That's all what ant keeping is about. And personally, the ants that you got, I believe you got mini ruby ants, is that
It,
right?
yes.
And those ants are really cool. And I'm sure that you're gonna, enjoy the growth process because as they grow, they'll actually get soldier ants, which are like these ants that have big heads and they'll like
Oh,
protect
God,
the
yeah.
colony. So I think that'll be a really cool system for your son to see, at least to see that, different caste
He's
system.
gonna love it.
Oh
He's
yeah.
obsessed already. And we've got names. We call our Queen Ruby, but he
Okay.
has names for all of them and stuff. So it's going to be a cool experience. And our summer is about to start for us. For so the
Awesome.
school year is almost over, so it'll be something he really can pay a lot of attention to over the summer. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And
Yeah.
something for him to be really involved in over the summer too.
Awesome. And I guess to wrap it up as a conclusion, is there anything that you'd like to add or final thoughts that you'd like to share with potential customers watching this?
I would say if you're on the fence about it, do it. Because at first I was really on the fence about it, and because I was so intimidated by the process, and I was scared I was going to receive a dead ant, or I wasn't going to understand how to take care of them. And so, and I've said this to my friends as well and other teachers, do it. It's really cool. It's a lot easier than you think. I liked that the mini ruby was good for beginners. And so I would say if you're on the fence about it, to buy from you guys, you're very helpful, very involved. And so if you're kind of thinking about one place or the other to choose you guys because you're so helpful and so involved. I wasn't expecting all the phone calls. That's my favorite part is I've talked to you guys so much in the last couple of weeks and I felt so supported by you guys. So if you're on the fence, if you're nervous about it, this is the place to go because you'll be really supported.
That's
That's what
awesome. That's awesome. I really
I
appreciate your time, Jennifer. I know I've sucked up at least 10 minutes, but
No, I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
that's good. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. And other than
Thank
that,
you.
yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. You too. Bye bye.